So talk us a little bit about the future of Soulfest. Because some guys who attended this year, they expected you guys to perform, like full-on board perform, but guys were surprised.
Trust me, we wanted to. We really wanted to. Even what you saw was more than we had planned before. Yeah. So Soulfest is like it's a festival that is something that we came about that was to celebrate African music, right? And do it in a way that's very world class. And we didn't want it to be centered around Sauti Soul. It's not about us. Yes, Soulfest is not a Sauti Soul yearly concert. It's just about beautiful African music. And the past 2 years, we've only done Kenyan acts. So 2023, of course, was now just before we took our hiatus. It was literally it was what led us into now taking a break. And that we did that 3.5-hour show, non-stop, crazy, intense. And then after that, we just wanted it to be about good quality Kenyan music, So this year, last year we really wanted it to be just about Kenya, because Kenyan music has been really buzzing. It's at a place that it hasn't been in a long time. This reminds me now of the Ogopa era, where you were so proud to have a Kenyan CD. They're like, nikona maloko, tuende tukaskize, it was buzzing. And that, we haven't had that for a while. And now it's there, and the Gen Zs are running the show. And we just wanted to now show that side of what's happening, and to just be the kind of the godfathers and just tell guys, this is what is happening. We want to put Kenyan music on the map, and we want to do it like a proper production. And even all the artists that were involved were all pleasantly surprised at how intense, how intense even all the things that we put them through. They're going for dance classes, they're going for voice classes, they're going for, we dress them up, and they're only on stage for 10 minutes. Each artist was on stage for 10 minutes only. But the work they did was, I don't know how many hours, crazy hours. They were not prepared for it. But when they saw it eventually, like, oh, we see what you guys are doing. So Soulfest is just about celebrating quality Kenyan African music. That's what it's about. So it's not about Sauti Soul. Yes, we're behind it. We'll always be there in one way or the other. Like, I directed all the music, Chimano did most of the styling, things like those. And then we're like, okay, we'll just give a gift to the people and we'll perform. We didn't want to perform because remember, we're on a break. We are on a break, but it seems the fans don't want to hear any of that story. And we're on stage because the thing is, it was a production where it was a journey of all these artists of Kenyan music from the 60s up until now. So it's not fair for even all these artists to be there 10 minutes, and then you want Sauti Soul for 2 hours. It doesn't make sense, So it's not a Sauti Soul concert. It's a Kenyan concert.
Yeah, I think when you put it that way, then it makes sense.
And we did communicate that. So
I guess not all the guys got the memo for the Soulfest. Okay. So at least now that one is clear, so fans know exactly what to expect.